All right.
Ba-da-ba-da. Let's see. Okay, yep. Both those are good to go. Let me make sure audio is fine.
All right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good to go.
All righty. Well, it's Oscar, the big Oscar here, man.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
really happy to be here. Thanks for reaching out directly. I'm awful at
Yeah.
reaching out, and I will never do that myself. So I really do appreciate it.
Yeah. I saw Link Arzu just start reaching out to people, and he had some like really cool interviews. And I was like, I want to have some cool interviews. I mean, I have some big projects coming on, and I thought, okay, yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, no, totally.
And so yeah, and that's why I reached out. I reached out to people who like I thought would just like have a conversation with me for 3 hours. You know, everybody's kind of in the Linux community has been kind of mad at me lately, especially the Red Hat community.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been getting death threats.
Oh, seriously,
So
what for?
I called out. So it's kind of a long story. So some years ago, there was a blog by a guy named Felipe Contreras. He lives in the same country that I do. I live in Mexico. Um, he proved that there was a problem with VTE and with the package. He went through the source code. He found the problem. He gave them a fix for it, and they wouldn't they just wouldn't accept his fix. It worked though. And so this went on for 5 years. Like they just went back and forth. I asked, hey, about 6 months after that, I asked, can we revisit it?
Yeah.
And that's all I asked. I was like, I know you guys have some history. I'm cool with that. Just can we revisit it? Oh my god, it was just a whole rashness shit on IRC chat, and we were screaming for about 2 hours, all like
Yeah.
caps, like
Yeah.
F you, no,
Yeah.
F you.
Yeah. Jeez.
Well, anyway, I made a video about it. I made a video about, and specifically about VTE, Christian Persh, and a couple others. I brought the receipts and people and then I made another video and I brought some receipts about Ex Libre. Oh my god, they're like F you, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And somebody said that they should unalive me or something. I'm like,
Jeez.
oh,
Seriously, wow,
yeah,
that far over a library piece of
yeah,
software.
yeah, yeah. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow, that is intense. I gotta say. I mean, I've
yeah.
had some heated conversations over software design choices, but nothing anywhere close to that.
I know, right? I laugh about it because I'm like, all right, well, you would have to come to Mexico. You would be on my turf, and let me tell you, it won't be nice.
Yeah.
We don't put on kid gloves here.
Yeah. No, I gotcha. No, that is yeah, no, that's crazy though. Jeez.
So anyway, that actually good way to start the interview, I guess. But yeah, no. So like a lot of people are kind of they have mixed feelings because I just wanted things to cool down. So I was like, all right, I even checked out the GNOME desktop on my channel. I was like, I'll just like try to get along. That didn't help at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so now I'm on a I've just decided that I'm pissed off enough that I am I'm gonna punch Wayland and all those Pudwhacker devs from Red Hat right in the mouth,
Yeah.
like through code, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we're maybe we'll maybe we won't go the Wayland route. Maybe we'll do
Stay on
some.
X11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got you. Oh, geez. Yeah, that is, yeah, it's insane. Over packages. Tell me about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, you know what? I'm. Tell me something about yourself. Like, tell me like how you got it. Let's just start off from the beginning. Like, kind of how did you grow up?
Yeah, sure. So, okay, so I'll kind of just branch this into like how I got into programming and stuff. Yeah, so I probably was like 9 or 10. Some family friends introduced me to Scratch. Um,
Mm,
yeah, yeah, No, absolutely like most favorite like website ever. Super fun. I did that like on and off for a year or two. And I think I started messing around with like Python when I was probably 11
mm,
or 12. I started in that like what's it called? The Python shell, that like really
mm.
annoying white box with that font that I
Yep.
really don't like. Yeah, uh, I started off with that. Did that on and off for the next like 2 or 3 years. Um, then when I was 15, I realized I was kind of just like not doing anything with my life, and I was just kind of like doing school and playing video games, and that was kind of it. Um, so I took this online class. It's called CS50, if you've heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I did that. That was brutal. I learned a lot about C. I also learned that I was not very good at C at the time, and that C is an entirely different playground than Python is. Uh, but that got me into a lot of other things, specifically web development in that case. I
Mm,
went along that route for a while. And just, yeah, it just went from there. So I still kind of main web development just because that's what I need to do for the time being. Um,
mm,
but like as you've probably seen, I've done some stuff in Rust, and I
mm.
do enjoy like the lower level stuff a lot more than web dev. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, yeah. Um, one other like thing I'll throw in there. So one of the reasons that I was able to like do this so much is because I did high school entirely online. Uh,
Mm,
so I from my freshman year to my senior year, I never went into school to do anything. Uh, I got you. Which is, yeah, which is just allowed me to do what I did, a lot more, and a lot more in depth.
mm. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That's a brief summary of the last 8 years.
Wow. And you're really young. You're younger than my son. My son just graduated college. So,
Oh, seriously?
yeah. Yeah. I'm 50 years old.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, I saw that on your YouTube channel. No, that's cool though. I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah. So I grew up a little bit different. I grew up in the '80s, so that just right there at the place as screams like, yeah, I grew up quite different.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, my um, yeah, I didn't get into software until about 10 years ago when I was in a workplace accident. I'd already been into open source software though. I've been using open source software since the 90s.
jeez.
Um, oh yeah. I had a laptop. My mom's ex-husband bought it for me, and it was like that thick. It's just like when Windows 98 just came out, and it came with Windows 95. It was good, but every time I plug it in to go onto the internet, it wouldn't work.
Yeah,
And so I tried to upgrade to Windows 98. I couldn't do that, and then I had a friend of mine. He's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, well, I just want like a browser, search the net, and like a basic word processor. He goes, I got you. He's like, the browser's gonna be pretty crappy, but I got you. So he put BSD on my laptop.
oh seriously, no way.
Yeah, Yeah, he installed, and I could surf the internet,
Yeah. Yeah.
which was wild. I would just and yeah, it just back then architecture was a big thing. You know, it isn't so much anymore on most platforms. Like architecture in Windows isn't really a thing. It still is with Mac OS though, I think, but
Yeah.
Linux, it used to be a thing. It was a thing until about 10 years ago.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
talking about CPU architecture.
yeah,
Okay.
no, but I'm talking about like the well, yeah, CPU architecture, like where you basically say, okay, you know, like if you have this CPU, you can install this operating system,
I
kind of
gotcha.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was a big thing back then. And I had friends in the early 2000s that would go to the old lug meetings to install Linux on their machine, but they were fussing with their machine like far more than they were doing anything.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
But once Ubuntu 7 came out, um, I started noticing like, oh wow, this is gonna be something. But I had a Mac, an iMac G5, and this was that processor right before they went to Intel,
Okay. Interesting.
and you got a half an upgrade because it came with Tiger, and then like you could upgrade to, um, I think it was Snow Leopard. I think it was 5.8, 10.5. I mean. I think it was Snow. Yeah. Anyway, it was Leopard, I think, and then Snow Leopard was 10.6, if I remember right. Anyway, don't quote me on that. So, um, but nothing worked. Like most of the applications wouldn't install because it didn't have an Intel processor.
Yeah.
So I had to find something to bypass the bootloader so that I could install something to be able to use it. And I spent 3 weeks installing Gen 2 Linux. That was my first Linux distro.
Oh, geez, that is a brave choice for your first distro.
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
They had Debian had a spin supposedly to get past the bootloader, and when I burned it to my CD, it just didn't work, and so I used Gen 2. Gen 2 worked, and so I had to read all this documentation and everything, and it took me a while. I had to. There was a video out that showed, like when this is like when YouTube it was barely just you know out there. I mean, it was yeah, it did. It was a really small platform at that point, but somebody had put out a video on how to install Gen 2,
Yeah.
and I understood. I knew enough about Bash, from my BSD days, that I could kind of follow along. And so it took me 3 weeks, several tries, and I
Yeah.
finally got it installed.
Wow. That is one that is one long story. Jeez. Yeah. So from
Yeah.
BSD in the 90s to Gen 2 on a Mac, right? If I
Hmm.
understood that correctly, in the like late thousands.
Yeah, 2000. I think I did that in 2009,
Okay.
2008,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Wow. Jeez. That's insane. And then just from there, you've been just using Linux
Yeah.
and going on in
Yeah.
that direction. Wow.
Yeah. I didn't even like convert to Linux only until about 2010.
Really? Well,
That's
okay.
when I
Yeah.
just made the
Interesting.
jump. Yeah.
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 So,
Yeah. I still had Windows computers and stuff, but
yeah. Yeah. So, up until then, you were still like, were you dual booting or did you have two different machines for Windows and
no,
Linux?
two machines. You can't. Yeah. Dual booting on an iMac would be brutal.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would
I
be.
I can
I,
imagine.
I wouldn't even want to fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
anyway, that's how I got into that, you know. But I mean, my computer days, like my dad brought home our first home computer in 1983 with the Apple IIc.
Yeah.
That same year, in our school, they got Apple IIe's, and they were very similar. And they're like, "Oh, hey, you get a half an hour with the computer." I'm like, "Dude, I just go home and use this computer. What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Like, yeah, choose someone else. Like,
Yeah. No. No, that's yeah. That is that is a cool story though. Yeah. Wow.
yeah. So yeah, that's where I got into it. That's when I realized that it could work. But what really set me over is I record music, and our Doer 2 just came out. I think it was, or it was about to come out. And I realized that I can do everything I need to do. I can edit video, I can edit audio now, I can, there's GIMP. Like,
Yeah.
and from there, I was like, okay.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Yeah. So then, okay. So to recap, so you moved fully to Linux in 2010, um,
Yeah.
and that was primarily because all of the software was available for you to do what you needed to do.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah. And, but still, I mean, yeah, it was a, it was really an interesting learning curve. Went to Arch Linux in 2013, 12, something like that. I
Mhm.
mean, it made an impression. I even have it tattooed
Oh,
on my
oh my
arm.
God! Seriously, wow, that is
Yes,
some serious
that was my
dedication
first
right there.
tattoo. I was like 44 years old when I did it.
That is some serious dedication. Wow,
Yeah,
jeez.
I don't use Arch Linux anymore,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah.
If you ever check out my video, I have a really big problem with how they're managing the AUR, and so I don't use Arch Linux anymore.
Interesting. I gotcha. Actually, I meant to watch that last night, and well, got busy. But no,
No, it's fine.
I'll I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, if I
My
get a
first
chance.
video, on this channel, I just was rambling, about like how I just didn't like the AUR anymore, and it's like it got like 20,000 views. I was like, oh, okay. I was wanting to do more software stuff, but okay.
Yeah. No.
So anyway, I had a workplace accident. I I fell several stories. I
Oh,
broke both
jeez.
my heels. I was in a wheelchair for 2 years.
Oh my God.
Went through 4 surgeries in 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it was,
That is
yeah,
intense.
yeah, and so got into software. I was like, I got to do something
Yeah.
with my life, and I mean, yeah, I mean, if you take a look at on my hands, you can see like the rope burns where I was grabbing with my
Ooh,
bare hands.
jeez.
Yeah, and I got scars from the surgery themselves. I got pictures of the surgery.
Yeah.
They're pretty gnarly. It might get me demonetized, but
I can imagine. Yeah. Wow. That is intense. So where were you working at the time then?
I was in Alaska. I've lived in Mexico on and off for 26, 27 years.
Mhm.
But I just went to work one summer, and I was a high rise window cleaner.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah, and got a little bit of trouble, and I tried to lower myself, and it didn't quite work out the way I had planned it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. Wow. Jeez. Uh,
Yeah.
That is yeah, was one interesting way to get into software, but at the same time I understand where you're coming from. You know, that kind of what else am I gonna do with my life? I may as
Yeah.
well do this. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not walking out on over the edge of buildings and stuff like that. Nothing
Yeah.
too dangerous.
Yeah.
Just typing away at my keyboard and pissing everybody off.
Yep, I can understand that. Yeah, that's partially why. Well, I mean, I think that's why a lot of people in my generation are doing computer science or trying to do computer science or software, since it's in a perfect world, it's that job where you can just sit behind your desk and type away all day.
Mm, yeah, I'm just looking at my stream health real quick, but yeah, that's how I kind of got into it.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. All right. We're doing good. All right. So pretty typical people come in and out, so good.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how that's how I got into open source. It's how I got into software. But anyway, about you? I see you're doing Rust stuff. What kind of projects are you working on?
Yeah, I gotcha. So, okay, so I mean, I haven't like really dedicated myself to a project for the last like 4 months because I've been um, working uh, and doing school at the same time. Most recently, though, me and my buddy got together for like 7 months straight and made this BitTorrent library with Rust,
Mm,
um, which shameless plug and shameless flex. It is. We haven't officially benchmarked it, but it should be 2 times as fast and 2 times as memory efficient than the
mm.
leading library, which is written in C++, which is pretty cool. Um, yeah, so that was I learned both Rust and BitTorrent doing that.
Oh
BitTorrent
wow.
is much worse. BitTorrent, the documentation, all of the specs for it are awful, and
Ever, yeah.
yeah.
I've yes. I tried to commit code to that project actually.
Oh, really? Jeez.
Yeah, yeah. When I was first starting, I tried. I was like, I think I should, look at this. Like, I looked at about, I usually look at like 10 different projects in the open source, and like I'll choose one or two. And that was one that I looked at, and I just saw the documentation. I just ran for my life.
Yes. Yeah, no, looking back, I really should have taken a better look at the documentation, like you just said, because yeah, it's heinous, and it is extremely hard to work with and deal with. There were many weeks, yeah, many weeks where I would be sitting in Wireshark trying to map out like what the hell was going on. Because yeah, the documentation didn't explain it. There were no diagrams. There were the way the protocol actually worked seemed to conflict with some of the documentation they put out. And it was just yeah, it was so nasty to work with. Um, but like um, the Rust part of it, really fun. Rust is a really fun language, even though it is extremely hard, as I've recently learned as I try and pick it back up. But uh, yeah, doing Rust was really fun. Well, I mean, learning Rust um, and learning BitTorrent at the same time, probably not the best idea, but it was fun. It was worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never worked with Rust. I like low level languages just like you.
Mm.
I like Zig a lot.
I have not gotten to try Zig yet. I need to.
Yeah, and the reason why I didn't choose Rust, and probably some people out there are going to be typing away in the comment section that I'm a heretic or something like this. The only reason why I didn't choose Rust is it takes like 4 times as long to release anything. Like it takes 4 times as long to develop
Yeah.
anything,
Yeah.
and it's like who has that kind of time? I mean, I certainly don't. Zig, is actually easier than C, and it still has like some of those safety features that a lot of people are talking about. And my problem with some of this, like back in the day, when you had C, when C was just coming up, we had safety issues,
Yeah.
and we dealt with them. And how we dealt with them is a lot of smart people wrote wrappers around whatever it was they were writing, and so they could have all the security features that they needed, and
Yeah.
it was enough, and it still is.
Yeah.
Um, and so it makes more economical sense to just write a wrapper. And I think you could do the same thing with Zig. I haven't really looked at it very closely, but I mean, I would venture to bet that if you needed like some, really high level security, just write a wrapper around it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. And tell me if I'm wrong. Zig is a superset of C, or it's just a C-like language.
No, it's a C-like
Okay.
language. So like, yeah, so like, you have like all of your like your integers and your floats are pretty much identified the same way,
Okay.
for example. Yeah, but it has a lot of really interesting features. I haven't really dug very deep into it. I'm still reading the documentation.
Yeah.
I've been reading the documentation for 3 months.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to sit down and read the documentation. It's like, what? I mean, I do a little bit in Golang. I like that language a lot. And there's another language that I think goes like a higher level language that's purely functional that I love a lot, and that's Elixir. I love
Oh,
that language.
I've wanted to check both of those out for a while.
Yeah.
Go is like, I mean, Go is still like lower level, but it's not,
Hmm.
it's nowhere near as low as like C, right? Like there's no manual memory allocation or anything like that, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Um, yeah, yeah, I like that language for a lot of reasons. Basically, it got me away from Python.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, Python does OOP so bad.
Yeah, it's
Oh
awful.
my,
Yeah.
oh my God, I was trying to learn OOP through Python. Uh, that just, oh my God.
Yeah.
And so like basically I did like the whole like Python for everybody. I really tried OOP. I tried to wrap my brain around it and everything. And I got the concept. Like the concept's easy. Like you go into the grocery store or whatever, and yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, um
Yeah. I mean, Python just does it poorly, and like nothing's forced. You can always
mm,
I think for me, it's that it lets you make those mistakes that a strictly object oriented language just wouldn't. That makes it hard to learn, hard to deal with.
mm,
Yeah, yeah, just like you said, really.
yeah. Yeah, and the thing is I didn't want to do like I've since learned a little bit of C++, but I don't like that either. It's like, oh my God, like whoever thought that was a good idea? Like, oh my God, like the level of abstractions and it's just crazy.
Yeah,
And it's like, oh yeah, like it's a cool language, but it takes you like 3 years to learn how to write it properly.
I've heard that. I
Yeah.
know a lot of the. Uh, I was watching someone talk about this. I know. Um, with some like software engineer at like a FANG company, and they were talking about like how to learn C++, and they pull up like this stack of books like easily 2 feet tall, and like, okay, so
Hmm.
this is probably going to be the the bare minimum for an for um a, a junior position writing C++. It's like just thousands of pages of
Hmm.
C++ documentation and how to effectively write C++. It's insane. Um, which I guess
Hmm.
jumping back to Rust, that's kind of one of the reasons I prefer Rust, is that it's so opinionated out of the box, just in how you write your code and how you structure it. That
Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, there's still plenty of ways that they can go wrong, especially once you start to introduce concurrency, and all that fun stuff with like Tokyo. But like out out of the box, Rust will tell you how to write Rust, which I think is pretty nice.
Yeah, yeah, that is nice. Like, there's no guessing. Like, you either did it right or you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But as you said, there's also plenty of downsides to that. I mean, there's the time to ship is just so much greater, for
yeah,
everything. But it's a trade off.
yeah. And I mean, like for me, like because I'm already probably in the civil war with the whole Linux community, and like I mean, I'm not persona non grata anywhere like Brian Lunduke. I think that guy just wants to stir the pot.
Yeah,
Like I to me, like I got better things to do with my life. Like I'm not gonna be stirring the pot like him
yeah,
at all.
yeah,
Yeah. But I don't mind pointing out the stupid things that they do.
yeah. I gotcha. Yeah. So we got-
But anyway, but yeah, like I don't like that like they want to like use Rust for everything. I'm not so sure that it's necessary, but okay.
Yeah,
If you, I mean, if you want to do that, knock yourself out.
yeah,
I guess. I'm yeah, yeah. Just knock yourself out.
yeah. I mean, I feel like that's I don't know enough about the two, about all of the languages they're using to be able to give a confident opinion, but I feel like that's really just using the best tool for the job. And
Mm,
Rust is great. It doesn't, but I'm sure it doesn't check the box for every single scenario, and it probably shouldn't
mm,
be used for every single scenario. Um,
right.
and I think there are quite a few people who are Rust crazy enough to just use it for every single thing.
Yeah, yeah. That, I mean, that's kind of where I kind of want to draw the line. Like, wait a minute here. Like, there are some things that like does the job just fine.
Yeah,
It doesn't change anything, and like you don't get like any noticeable benchmarks or anything. This is what Linus is dealing with. I feel sorry for that guy.
yeah. No, I gotcha.
Poor
Yeah,
guy.
and
Yeah. All right. So you're a Rust guy. All right. Coffee or tea?
ooh, I don't drink. I don't really drink anything except water for the most part. Yeah, I know. If I'm running on less than like 5 or 6 hours of sleep, which is really common, at this point, I will I'll have like an energy drink or something. But no, I don't like how coffee tastes, and uh, I'm too impatient to like make a cup of tea, uh, which says a lot about me. That doesn't need to be said, but uh, yeah,
No,
water, really. I like water.
water.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah. I think that's water. I drink a lot of water too, especially now that I'm 50. Like, before I drank beer, so I can't drink as much beer as I used to now.
yeah,
Like now I have a beer like once a month. I'll like have a beer. It takes me an hour to drink it.
yeah.
So I might, yeah. If somebody gives me a super chat, I'll drink a beer right here. How about that?
Oh God.
How's the sound, everyone? Let me know. Somebody,
Wait, I'll test on my end real quick. Wait, I'll test on
I
my end real
think
quick.
it should be all right.
I guess
Um,
I got someone in
but
my chat saying that I'll that they will cheer 2 bits for a beer.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. All right. And all right. Bash or ZSH?
Okay, I saw this question when you shared this document with me last night, and I was thinking about it. So I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't give you a good answer because I've never tried ZSH. I am a, and this will reflect across most of my other answers. I am a, if it if it works, fine for now. I'm just gonna keep using it until something really breaks. So I've never touched ZSH. I've just used Bash for like, yeah, the entirety of the time that I've used Linux.
Yeah, I actually I'm kind of the same way. Believe it or not, I've tried ZSH. It's like when you set it up with like the Oh My ZSH or whatever, it's like super bloated. It's slow. I don't like it, so I I never went back.
Yeah,
I tried Fish Shell for a while. I do like Fish Shell, but it's not POSIX compliant, so I said no. I'm not doing that anymore.
yeah,
DT can go ahead and have Fish Shell and all that, but it's not POSIX compliant, so
I gotcha.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. No, and I have like this really interesting. I'll show you my file navigation scheme. It's really interesting, but I basically just modified. What was it? The Tmux sessionizer, and I can get anywhere like that.
yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
interesting, interesting.
yeah, yeah. So it's people are using like the Zoxide and
I've never even heard of
and
that. I'm gonna be frank.
yeah. So like yeah, that's but I basically used that's another interesting thing that I read about you, that you don't use AI at all. Is
Not
that
really.
right?
No. For yeah. So for web dev, I do like if I have like a 200 line piece of TSX that I need to like refactor something, I will slap that into Chat GPT and let it do it for me. But past
Yeah,
that, no. Like I don't use Cursor like or anything like that.
yeah.
It's just
Mm,
it's not efficient or effective for me. Um,
mm,
yeah. Um, Especially with like Rust and C and like anything else that isn't web dev is AI
mm.
is really bad at, in my opinion at least.
Oh yeah. I mean, I saw. I keep hearing on like all these podcasts that like AI is good at writing code, and I'm like,
Really?
really? You could have fooled me. I think the best one. Now, I will say this: AI like Claude is great at writing Bash scripts.
Oh, really?
It's
Interesting.
great. Oh yes,
Huh.
yes. It'll save you hours. I
Interesting.
promise. Yeah. The reason why is like when you write a Bash script, it's like forward loaded. It doesn't have anything in the back end that you have to account for.
I gotcha. Yeah.
So it can like do all these idiosyncrasies. I'll show you some Bash scripts I've written with AI that will blow your mind.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm really impressed with what that does. That doesn't make me very fearful of AI though. But
Yeah.
some people are like afraid to use AI or something. It's like why?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's,
But anyway, do you use any CLI tools?
uh, I mean, you know what? It's pr- pretty similar to Bash. Like if it works fine, I don't change anything. Okay. That being said, so NeoVim, of course. I mean, that's not
Mm,
like a CLI tool, so to speak, but I
mm,
use it from the command line. So, you know, I do use Ncubed, which is a, terminal file browser. I love that.
yeah.
Don't use it for everything. I still, to be
Mm,
frank, I still prefer browsing files by clicking through folders, which sounds really dumb,
mm,
but I do. Um,
yeah.
I think what else? I do use ripgrep a lot.
Mm,
I normally use that through NeoVim, but
mm,
yeah, I think I can outpace most other software developers that I work with just because of that. Um, so shameless flex there. I love ripgrep to death.
Mm.
Trying to think like if there's anything else that I use. Um, I mean Git, if you want to consider that a CLI. Um, yeah, past that, that's really it. How about you though?
Um, I use a couple. I use ZK for my note taking to like stay on top of my note taking.
Hmm.
That basically like gives a little hash number like before my um, like because basically all my notes are in Markdown, and so like give a little hash that I can just call up really quick, and then I can like I'll have like a tag that I can look up. I'm still working some of this out though in real time. I actually have pretty much made my own NeoVim distro.
Oh, seriously? Jeez.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. If yeah, I've the I realize that Folky's package management is just a little too bloated.
Hmm.
Like the whole like I love Folky, don't get me wrong, I think, but I'm more of an open source guy and stuff, and so I think a lot of people in the NeoVim community, I don't think open source really means like if I look at TJ DeVries, for example, like I know he uses Linux, but I don't think open source means very much to him
Yeah.
if you were to ask him. And it's nothing against him. I like TJ. I like the Primogen. Um, I like all of those people as far as personalities. They're pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
And then what else? So I use ZK. I use RipGrep, FZF, and everything. Just normal things like that. I don't think I use anything else though, as far as a CLI. Um, I'm not big into CLIs, although I've been known to write a few,
Yeah.
but and most of them that I write, I don't, and I end up like not using
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So I got one. Um, FZF Lua or Telescope?
Ooh, telescope. Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
the, I couldn't tell you why I prefer one over the other. It's
Mm,
just I started with telescope, and it's worked
yeah,
fine for about 2 years now, so
mm,
it works fine in my book. Ooh,
yeah,
the one thing I will mention that I think is more on the unique side of things here. Actually, let me share my screen here.
yeah.
Um, if I can figure out how to do that. How do I do that on a video?
Just click the screen on the bottom.
On the bottom,
Yeah, I'll say share screen. Just like Zoom or anything else. It'll say
okay.
share screen with others.
Let me see. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not uh seeing it, but let me keep looking.
You see the main page, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
So
wait. I'm sorry. Go to video.ninja and then
yeah,
remote screen
yes,
share. Ah,
yeah,
okay. That is cool. Okay, screen 3. That should be fine. All
yeah.
right, let's see. Okay, can you see that? I'm not sure.
I can't.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. 'Cause I'm in a different meeting now, so let
Oh,
me, yeah, let me close that. Um, look at this.
or can I brave entire screen? Can I see? No, I can't do it from this end.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Worst comes to worst, I can always hop in a Discord call and mute and just go from there. Uh, well, here, either way. Uh, let me send you
You
the
should be able to just click the this icon right here because I it's on both of ours. So like if you copy the ninja that yeah, you should be able to just click that button right at the very bottom. There's a little dock at the very bottom.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
see it?
yeah.
And the one right in the middle says share screen with others.
Could you give me? Do I not have like permission to share my screen? Maybe. Um,
I think so. Yeah, let me see.
just because I know what doc you're talking
Mm,
about, but I do not see it or see that button.
okay. And a label add to scene. Oh, God, we really did this one right, didn't we? All right.
Here, if we can't figure
All
out.
right. Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay. Let's see.
Now try sharing your screen.
I still do not see the button. Let's see.
Okay, never mind. Additional controls.
I no.
Yeah, thing.
Let's see.
I don't. Oh, okay. Let me. Oh, here we go. Remote invite, ask, show. Okay. I'm learning all of this real time, man.
I got you. I got you.
I mean, because when I watched the video, like like everybody could share the screen that was below me.
Yeah.
And so, at least that's what I was. Okay. All right.
Here, while you're doing that, I'm getting some things pushed around on my side. So, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Do I have add a label? No.
Here, I could always just send
Audio.
you the repo, and then
No, no, we'll get this. I'm sure it's something very simple,
oh
like
no,
stupid.
totally.
Um like so you don't have a dock right here at the bottom?
No, I
Oh,
have
hold
that
on.
doc. I just don't have that share screen button. I can like upload files, chat, toggle audio.
Okay. So there isn't like 8 things that you can do.
No, no, there's only
Oh, I
six.
see. Hold on. Never mind. Allow
Maybe.
create. Oh, gee. No. Oh boy. Good lord.
Yeah, here. Don't worry about it. Here, I'm gonna send you the repo. And I can demo this for people watching on my end. Uh, okay, so
Wait. Hold on. Let's see if I think we can. I think we can do this. Let's see. All right. Auto add guest. Margin include force. All right. Okay. Link guest invite scenes. Okay. So let's. So. Good lord, they have so many buttons. Like, oh my god, this is crazy.
yeah,
It's driving me nuts.
I get it.
Oh, here we go. Oh wait, no, that's audio source, audio, video, user. Wait a minute, what? This is crazy to me. Alright. Close those out. That's not doing anything. Alright, we're going to, let's see, because it says like share your screen right here.
Yeah,
Like, Like right here, I can share my screen. I like right there.
Yeah, yeah, and I can see that.
Hold on. All right. And okay, good. So now let's add the scene one. All right. Mm-hmm. Let me try something. All right. Mm, I see what you're seeing. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Uh, there we go. I think I figured it out. Oh no. Hmm.
Oh, actually, someone just made a good point in the chat. Here, if you just want to open my, uh, if you just want to watch my stream, the delay is really minimal.
Oh,
So you can just,
okay.
yeah,
You're on Twitch?
yeah. Actually, I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, either one.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Just give me a
Yeah,
second.
totally.
We'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, uh, whoever that was in the chat.
Yeah, absolutely. We want a browser. Okay. Um, all right. 20. I'm gonna get this figured out because that is. I should have. I should have. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Here we are.
Okay, okay. We got that pulled up. All right. Let me. Okay, so this is. Uh, okay, if you're watching my stream, good. And okay, so this is called Hacker Mind Map. So it's basically a little like I don't know what the right way to describe it is. It's a way to diagram inside your terminal. Uh,
Mm.
Let me see if I can remember some of the commands. So if I press like, okay, no, I don't. Okay, there it goes. So like paste is that, and I can edit, and then let's change this to an idea, and then if we want to make a new idea, we can branch off of that, and then we can go from there, and we can make another. Okay, you know what? I haven't used this in so long. I have to pull up the cheat sheet for the commands. But the idea is that this is what you would get at some point. Is this whole like map of features, which is pretty neat. The one really interesting thing I will say here is if I hop into my notes, I have a few saved in here. So the way that it saves this isn't some like weird fancy like file type. Uh, it's just a bunch of tabs, which is really interesting to me. But here, so if let me look in mind map so you can actually see like one of the ones that I've like actually made. I think ownership of my time should have some. Okay, yeah, here we go. So let me full screen this. So I can like have this whole mind map of everything that I've you've been thinking about and like planning. And so like, okay, so a reference is kind of a pointer, and you can dereference it. You can dereference with this, and then here's some other information about it. Anyways, for me, it's a really nice way to think about something sometimes. Like in this case, when I was learning about ownership and lifetimes in Rust, I could not figure it out. So it was easier for me to like diagram everything out in here, which is again just super useful and like a nice way to do something other than just taking notes in a markdown file. But yeah, so that's like a brief overview of Hacker Mind Map. Uh, I don't use it that much, as you can see, but it's pretty nice.
Mhm.
So what else we got?
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that looks like that would be really useful.
yeah, and it's just yeah, it's
Yeah, that's a pretty cool mind map tool, though.
no, it is. It's really nice. And again, it's all most of the keybinds are Vim based, so the learning curve is pretty short,
Hmm.
which is really nice. But yeah, we got. Oh yeah, and then you were going to talk about your file
All right, very
navigation
good.
scheme, right?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I was very interested in
All
that.
right. Yeah, so like, now how do I do this? All right, I So my file navigation system is pretty easy. So like, there's this weird, um, yeah, there's this weird echo on my end. Sorry,
Uh oh.
I hope it's not in the stream.
No, well, it's not on my end at least.
Okay, okay. Let's see here. So like, if I go to Tmux, I set this up in. Give me a second. All right, there we go. If I go to Tmux, it's pretty easy. It's uh, basically like I have a an alias, so like I could just come in and like if I go into my second brain, for example, I have like all of my notes, and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and I have my ZK set up and everything else. If I needed new notes. Um, from anywhere in my terminal, I can just do this, and it just comes up, and then I have a title, keywords, that sort of thing,
Oh,
and
cool.
everything's just in Markdown. And then, wait, what's going on? It's, oh,
Story of my life.
did it? What just happened? Am I in caps lock? No. Oh, that's weird. I've never had this happen.
Oh, weird.
Oh man,
Interesting.
I'm having a lot of firsts. Let me see here. Let's try this again.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So let's try that again. So like if I wanted to do, I can go anywhere. So let's go into my NeoVim configuration. So I can go in there. It's just basically like a fuzzy finder. So if I mm, come up just a couple there, I think right there. No, I'm in Vim. Okay, so like right now, here's the Tmux sessionizer
Hmm.
that I have. Just a basic bash script. So
Oh, nice.
I need to update this, but it's pretty cool. Like basically, all I do is just run everything through FZF.
Hmm.
I could pretty much do the same thing if I wanted to stay in NeoVim all the time. I could just run it through like Telescope or something. But it's just so now like whenever I I got that linked to a an alias, and so I can just go right through really quickly.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And um, so anyway, so that's basically my sessionizer, and so yeah, it's pretty easy to go. It's pretty easy to navigate and stuff.
Yeah.
This Echo is,
Yeah. Hard to talk.
yeah, because it's like I'm like thinking and hearing the echo.
Yeah. No, I understand. But yeah, no, that's really cool. I think I at least somewhat understand
Yeah,
your
yeah,
workflow, which is pretty neat.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And I have another like little scheme here. If where are we? No, hold on. If you take a look, if I come up, I have all of these distros that I can switch the distros. Like
Oh,
all I do is just say in Vim, I think it's switch. No, what is it? Yeah, I think it is in Vim switch. I haven't done this in a while. Let's see. Wait a minute. Neo. Oh,
oh
just
wow.
switch. Okay, I got it. Never mind. So basically, I could go like switch Astro, and
Oh
I
wow.
switch to that configuration.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to try and like set that up at some point. That would be really nice to to have.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. I put it together because I saw Link Arzu do something similar on his Mac, but I couldn't do it on Linux, so I just wrote a Bash script to do it.
Yeah. Interesting. Cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and so like there's a lot of things that I could do there. So like I test out a lot of distros that way,
Yeah.
and then so now let's go back to my and now if I come up here, this is my distro basically
Yeah.
that I'm working on, and I have a lot of stuff in there too, a lot of markdown stuff.
Gotcha. And so this distro is it a fork of NeoVim or is it just like really
Yeah,
built from the ground up?
it's yeah, so it's a fork. And it's not even a fork, it's just like the my I have my own package manager that I built.
Jeez. That's impressive.
And the reason why is I don't, like the whole GitHub thing, I don't like using GitHub if I
Mhm.
can avoid it.
Yeah. I can understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I wrote a package manager that will pull things down, and it's pretty simple actually. If I come in here, if I come to my plugins.json, these are all my plugins, and then like
Oh
I can
wow.
tell them where the repo comes from. I can say like say, hey, look it up on GitLab or GitHub. It looks it up on GitHub by default,
Mhm.
but I can make it look it up at like Bitbucket or whatever.
Yeah, GitLab,
And what I'm
whatever.
trying to do is like just get a little bit of momentum to where people will publish their plugins in something other than GitLab or
Yeah.
GitHub.
Yeah. Gotcha. No, that okay. So yeah. So that's completely. So you can just add a repo to that, and the
Hmm.
software that you've written will just automatically pull
Yeah,
that entire repo and install it. Wow,
yeah.
that's cool. That's
And
really interesting.
I can tell you which branch. Like, say I wanted to download a different branch, I
Yeah,
can do that.
cool. That is
Yeah,
yeah, that's awesome. Oh my god.
yeah. And so then I also my configuration's a little different. Like it, let's see here. Let's get a good one. Let's see here. How about my Osaka theme? No, never mind. No. How about this one, New York? I don't use New York anymore, but here's like my color schemes and everything. And
Yeah.
basically, it's just it's like you basically run this function, and everything just goes right into the function, and it just basically looks for it in there, and then you just um, also like added a little bit of error handling. So like so if you use like this pcall command, I learned that you can I learned that like if this plugin doesn't work, all the other plugins will work. Basically, it will
Uh,
skip to the next section.
yeah. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Wow. Yeah. That's neat. Yeah. Also entirely from the ground up. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm going to release it here probably. I've been meaning to get into it. And I had to go to the U.S. and my dad needed some help, so I went over there, and I wasn't able to do any work on this. So, but I've been planning on it. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotcha. Well, tell me when you do, 'cause I would love to try this. 'Cause that would yeah, that seems a lot easier than the way I'm currently configuring NeoVim.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. I have it on my. I'll show you my. Um, I'll show you my configuration here, and yeah, it's in my GitLab, in my dot files right now.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Here, actually, let me pull it up real quick. If I can figure out where that is. Um,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
see.
I've been working on a lot of the on this, and I have like a perfect writing scheme.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Um,
Let's see. Yeah. I'll check out your GitLab later. I can't find it. Actually,
um,
yeah. If you want to send it to me, that'd be
yeah,
great.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely, it's right
Yeah.
here. Oh wow. Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I
Totally.
They changed this new layout. I don't like it.
Yeah. I got you. So I use GitHub for well a few reasons, but uh, yeah, I've forgotten how much of a pain GitHub is to just jump into, and I'm
Well,
sure it's the same with GitLab. There's just so many like different buttons that
there
really
you are.
don't make sense off the bat. Let's see what you got. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, cool. Oh okay, well, wow, yeah. There's a lot going on there. Okay, yeah. I'm definitely gonna go through this later. I can't
Yeah.
act like I understand everything that's going on here, but yeah, let me bookmark this so I don't forget to. Um, cool, cool. Yeah, so you got like everything. Oh, and You're using a Kitty?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to add to my configuration. Yeah. Where is that coming from? Oh my god, that echo is just killing me.
Uh, Is it from the screen share?
That's what I was looking at. I don't think so.
I can always just watch
Like,
your
hold on.
screen if that gets
Hold
rid
on.
of the echo.
Hold on. Well, I just quit for a minute just to see. Hmm. What happened here? Just a second. Oh my
No,
god, this
no
is
big deal.
okay. Oh. Man, I wish I knew a little bit more about this.
It's no big deal.
Echo cancellation. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. Uh, man, this is a little bit better.
Okay,
No.
that's something at least.
All right. We will. Okay. I fixed it.
Okay,
No?
maybe. Nope.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. No, it isn't. I thought it was playing live on my end. Okay. Neo modern Christianity. What's up?
I
All
wonder.
right. Where's that echo coming from? You're driving me up.
I think he's muted me for a
Okay.
moment because he's trying to get his stuff figured out.
I can't hear anything now.
I wonder if it's just from the. Make sure he knows. Uh, I wonder if he has
All
my
right.
stream
Let me
open.
see here.
Maybe.
I don't think they're. Oh, wait a minute. I know what it is.
Audio problems, technical
Okay. Let's see
difficulties.
here. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I think it. All right. Okay. Let's see. No, it's not in. I thought maybe I left one of the monitors on.
That's why I was gonna assume it
Oh,
was.
right there. Here we go. I figured.
Not sure what else it could be.
Okay. Did I get it? Mm.
Let's see.
Where is that? Oh my god.
Okay,
This
while
is
we're
just so.
troubleshooting, let's work on this.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what safe is done.
Okay.
Maybe.
Something's going on. All right. Let me just try leaving and coming back. That seems
Yeah, totally. So, the
all right.
kernel, open source software
How do I
developer goes
leave?
to mainstream solution for getting it suffered. It is,
Yeah, it's supposed to be good once you like learn it.
yeah. That's what they say about Linux,
All right.
and here we are.
Hold on. Yeah.
Discord.com. Yeah, we might swap to that if need be, because Discord would, yeah, it would just work fine. Actually, I sent a
Let's
message.
try this. Let's just try to re-enter. Okay. All right, let's see if I can do it this way. I'm going to leave for a second.
Okay, while he's doing that, let's get 5 PRs merged. We're gonna go GitHub. Okay, fully keyboard-based workflow, because that's faster. Okay, let's pop open issues, see what we got. Let's see, we got something interesting here. Okay, no description provided. Okay, no description. Okay, thanks, Seifu. Thanks a lot, man. Really helped my case here. What is this? It's Code Rabbit. I'm not doing a Code Rabbit issue. Input hole punch extension. This was opened like almost months ago. Okay. Time to lock in like crazy. Okay. Based on bet 55, prerequisite issue 50. Issue 50 is closed. Wonderful. Issue 50. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be somewhere in the protocol, probably the messages RS, right? Yeah, it's the peer messages. Okay, so it should be in the message dict. So where's that again? Yeah, I forget what we named that. It's the extended message. Okay, this is the mdict. Yeah, so this is the supported extension. So I want to add someone for the hole punch extension. I should clarify right now, I'm not actually going to like go through with this because he's going to join back any second now. But for the hell of it. Okay. Why am I not getting LSP? Oh no, I am. It's just okay, whatever. Okay, so let's see. So we got this. So we really just need to parse this, and then what does the extended message actually do, or the hole punch extension? Provides a way to connect peers that cannot receive inbound connections, and that is too many words for me to read. Can't be bothered. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Following binary payload. Okay, so you have the message type, address type. So this is gonna be somewhere in parsing, really. That's a bunch of and then I think it's gonna be like the original parsing. So up here, so this is an extended message. So it's gonna be 20 there, and then so that's the ID for the extended. Okay. I'm not gonna act like I have any idea what the hell is going on. Because actually, maybe we shouldn't even be handling this here. Okay, what does this actually do again? What's the point of this? I forget. Yeah, I can't be bothered. I don't like BitTorrent. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna end up swapping it to Discord because that's gonna be easier than trying to do this. Because technical difficulties are, yeah. Okay. Well, while we're here, actually, I could. Okay, something I actually need to do. I actually need to troubleshoot why these tests are failing. Yeah. Okay, you know what? We're like actually gonna work on this. Okay, so it should be in cd up, and then into work nightcrawler. Okay, so there should be no diff right now. Oh, right, I was doing this at a temp because I couldn't recreate the issues locally. It was something to do with the cache. We're still going. Okay. It's with the I-18N, the internationalization stuff. Bro. Okay, because I'm gonna be honest. The way that I fixed this was going into node modules and manually changing some stuff. So I don't know if it's a package issue or if I'm missing something. There's an error mocking a module. If you're using find.mock factory, make sure there are no top level variables inside. I think I'm doing that, right? Because if I go to i18n.test.ts, you know, that actually, I'm only now realizing that this might be the issue. I think maybe we need to do vi.hoisted. How do I do this again? I forget. Because it should be like this, and then it should be a class, and then so let's say, what's that called? Okay, so then we define a class. Yeah, yeah, it's for my job. Or my, I guess, I okay, so break your NDA. Nah. It's all open source. Yeah, all of our repos are open source, thank God. Uh, no, I would be getting like fried right now if it wasn't. Um, don't tell anyone, but we do everything is open source just because uh, we get free stuff on GitHub. Like actually, what do we get for free? I'm gonna be honest, I forget. It's cheaper to do everything open source, and since we're not really doing anything that's like groundbreaking, doesn't really matter. Um, like we aren't like like losing out on anything, so that's something, you know. Okay, so this should basically be, uh, yeah, exactly. Mocked next response. Vita hosted. Okay, so I think. Okay, let's try that. Maybe. Wait, I still need to mock the whole module, don't I? I hate mock so much, man. I don't know how to work with them. I've been doing this for like the last, uh, not short amount of time, about like 4 days. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was up until like 6 in the morning doing this one time. That was partially because I was like on a really. Oh,
Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? You cannot hear me, chat.
Okay, good.
Oh wait.
I still got the echo though, but it's fine.
Okay. Let me see. Hold on.
All right. What about now?
I think you have me muted.
God damn you.
We got him in Discord, man. Muted.
All right.
So let me try. Oh, that is loud. Oh, damn. Wait, let's see. Okay, there we go.
That's my fault. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay. I figured it out.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
ears,
Let me
man.
just.
So
Okay.
bad.
I bet you I got it.
Okay.
No.
I think for this, I think you do.
Okay. Let's see here.
Part actual.
What about now? Oh.
You have me.
There we go. I got it. Now I got. All right.
Okay. Actual equals. Oh, wait. Import
Okay.
actual.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. But yeah, he still can't hear me.
What's the Chromium?
Let me ping you on Discord. Okay, this should be spread actual. I say it yells at me if I do this because it has yelled at me in the past when I do this. Yeah, so
Okay.
this should be, or to manually type this, which is gonna look ugly. It's type of import next
That's it.
server
There.
question mark. Oh, did that work? No
Chromium.
way. That worked. Will it pass? It will not pass. Good talk. Okay. Man, all I need is for this one test to pass. It's all that I want. Bro. Okay, is it something with the middleware then? I mean, in theory, this should. Okay, maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Maybe we need to do. Wait, did I mock this earlier? Like, I should have like a mock elsewhere. Oh, there's the static back.
Okay.
Try this. Might be on speed. Okay, we really just gotta move to Discord at this point. Okay, I think I cannot hear you anymore. Uh, it's really a better idea if we just go to Discord. Why is my bitrate tanking?
Okay, got it. Now you should be able to hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay.
Make sure you can.
Well, okay, so okay.
Okay, what else we got here?
There we go.
Okay.
No? Jesus, what is? Okay.
It's divide hoisted. So actually, I think we just move this up here too. Really, like, I think we just hoist like everything in one function. We don't have to make it like fancy or something. We say mock into middleware, pops out mock into middleware. So go up 32 over mock into middleware. Take that out, and then we shouldn't have to touch anything. Okay, now it works.
Okay.
God damn it. Okay. Next server, it should be. That should work.
Okay. We should have it now.
Okay. Maybe. I don't.
Fucking Wayland. We're gonna blame it on Wayland. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I don't think. Don't think you can hear me. Yeah.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, I can hear you. It just echoes.
Okay, yeah.
I can't figure it out. It's we're gonna have to just. I'll just like
Here, let's just.
like I can.
Here, just go to Discord. Gonna be easier.
Okay,
Works.
we could do that.
Yeah. Here, I'll start a voice call, and I could just share my my screen on Discord. That should work fine. Okay, let me
Okay.
yeah, let me hop out of this, and I'll start a voice call there.
All right.
Okay, let me move over to here. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, I'm gonna start a voice call. Make sure I'm not leaking anything. Am I leaking anything? No, no. Okay, right? No, we're chill, we're chill. Okay. Cool. Let me push this to like screen 5 or something. Okay, then I should be able to turn on my camera and everything should. Okay. And then, okay, mine works. His camera isn't loading though. We should. Oh, there we go. Okay. I cannot hear you
All right.
if. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh wow, this is like so much easier. I think I'll pay for this.
Okay, full screen. Okay, there we go. That
Yeah,
also
for
looks
sure.
a
I
lot
still
prettier.
got the echo though.
Oh, seriously? Okay. Well, that doesn't help. Okay. Well,
It's Wayland. I'm sure of it.
yeah,
Or Pavlov control or what is it? Pipe wire.
yeah, pipe, whatever it is now. The like 3 different audio,
Yeah.
driver things. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways,
Let's see
um,
here. I think I could just
interesting.
put that right in here as a browser source. Oh fuck me! They want my all that. Oh man. Okay, here we are. Good.
Okay.
We're good.
Let's see,
Kind of.
Oh, I guess that's
I'm
not
just going right off your stream, I guess.
fine. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to like stream that into, like, directly
Okay.
streams like from Discord to OBS. You can put it in full screen though, and it'll make
Hmm.
it look pretty. Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Show me. Here I have to.
The
Your
what?
Twitch stream. It's Twitch
Oh yes. Let
TV.
me send it to you.
I already closed that other window.
I got you. I got you. Let me there you go. That should be
There we go.
yeah, that should be it. Okay.
Uh,
Stream at OBS, right? Yeah, yeah. OBS is fine.
really?
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right. Okay, here we are. But I think it's over with. Or are you sharing your screen?
I can share. Yeah, I can share my screen.
I can't hear. Are you
Uh,
sharing your screen now?
I am not.
Now I can't hear you.
Oh, jeez.
What's going on? Um. Oh boy. Okay. All right. It was okay. Am I not on? No, I am.
No, you're on. I can hear you.
Okay. Why can't I?
Why is that open? What's
Oh
that?
my God. Okay. Got that. I never have audio issues. Like that's the
Yeah.
one thing I can always count on. And today I've had nothing but audio issues. It is
Tell me
so
about it.
crazy.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Um,
Can I see what else we got
all right. Hold on. Let me come back in, I think.
here? Yeah.
I'll be right back. Is it?
Okay. Well, he's gone. We get this fully pushed and merged. Oh, bad timing. Bad timing.
What did I do? God. It was working. What the hell just happened?
Story of my life.
Oh, all right.
I'm not next out JS then. That was not it. We love cryptic
All
diecast
right.
errors.
No.
Your top level variables.
Something is so. Oh, fuck me.
Important
Okay.
external.js.
Okay. What? This is crazy. My headphones just cut out and I can't I don't know what this is.
It's weird.
Oh my God. This try something. Okay.
Okay. You can't hear me, right? Okay, that's what I thought.
There we go.
Oh, maybe?
Yep. All right. I just had to manually do it. Sorry about that.
No, no big deal. Okay. I think
So
it's
I
good
don't
for
know. Okay, there we go. Are you sharing your screen right now?
that. I am not. No.
Okay, so that was from the Twitch stream. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I can't, so they want me to sign in on my end. Let's see here. It's just how should I do this? Oh, okay, yes, I know. All right, so I know exactly what I'll do. So in order to get onto the Discord, they want me to sign in real quick. Which is fine. I just don't want to do it in front of the camera.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Let's just open this selector right here. I'm gonna just push my screen out there maybe or something. And just close this out. Okay. Give me a second. All right. Neo-modern Christianity. Thank you for all these um comments. Let's see here. This was a also mess. Okay. All right. All right. So now just kind of, all right, one second. Oh no, they're gonna, all right. I've never really used Discord that much, so I'm
Oh,
like,
I gotcha.
all right. All right. So they are going to make me, oh, they want, oh, all right, hold on. Yeah. Why? Oh, this is weird. They're gonna make me download this.
That's um,
They're gonna make me download this app, I think.
yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, no problem. I can. It's not like I. I'll just uninstall it later.
Oh, I just realized. Thought
Okay, we're almost there. Open this up. All right, here we are.
maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Just I'm probably worse than anyone you know with a phone. Like they shouldn't allow me to have a phone. There we go. Oh, come on, man. Really? Gotta be kidding me. They're not gonna allow me to do that. Why? Okay. All right, let's see here. It's not allowing me to go. What is I this this is some okay.
I understand. I know. Discord isn't like my absolute favorite either. There's a bunch of like weird, buggy features.
Yeah. Yeah, also
Okay. I might actually have to go. I didn't realize I've been here for like two, like 2.5 hours. I still got some things I need to do tonight. But I'd be totally happy to pick this up later, and we can do some troubleshooting off stream and make sure this is getting to a working condition. He can hear me, right? He's not here. Story of my life. Okay. Um, okay, in that case, I'll just wait until he gets back then, because I do actually have to go. Because I gotta get this. Oh, here we go.
all right.
See if that works. Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay,
I just I don't know if yeah, it's not. I mean, I don't know what's up with this.
I got
Oh
you.
my God.
I was just saying, actually, I mean, I have to go for now. 'Cause I got some stuff I got to finish up today. But let's totally do this again sometime. I'm off for the next month, so I should have a lot more time in the
Okay.
coming weeks, which is nice. We can do some troubleshooting off stream and make sure uh, we got everything working.
Make Yeah, no doubt. Sorry about all of
No,
that.
no,
That is
God, no, not at all. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's plan on doing that and get all the troubleshooting issues dealt with. Oh
Yeah,
my
totally.
God.
No, yeah,
I mean, it was like it started out, it was going really well.
yeah, no, no, and then something happens and something breaks, and then
Yeah. We'll
it goes
blame it on
downhill.
Wayland.
I think
Yeah.
that's fair. I think it's a fair thing to blame it on. But yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, just have a good rest of your day and yeah, we'll do this again really soon.
Yeah, absolutely. You too. All right. See
All
you later
right.
then.
See you
Peace.
later. Peace.
Okay, cool. Well, for those of you who watched, thanks for stopping by. I never do things on camera, but I'm gonna try and do like a 12-hour stream at some point. Just like lock in for 12 hours straight. It's gonna require so much caffeine, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet, but anyways, the light that I have shining on me, so you can actually see me, has been like burning my eyes for the past hour and a half. So, I'm gonna peace out. Uh, thanks for watching.